Howdy ho, friendos! How's it going? Xavier's laughing because of a conversation that we just had, but you will not know it because he wants me to take it out, and I agree. So it's fine.
Hashtag discretion, man.
Hashtag discretion. Now, if you really want to know what Xavier said, please like, comment, and subscribe.
Once again, I'm at Nimrod Productions, my guys.
Nimrod Productions on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram.
Yes, Facebook and Instagram. Nimrod Productions on Twitter. It's just the Nimrod, and yes, it may sound like a stupid name, but I don't care.
Yeah, going to that first level.
We're going to the first level.
Yeah, the first level. The first level of World 2.
Ooh,
let's do this.
Let's do it. Let's get it.
My hand is itchy.
I have an itchy hand.
You said that you had a topic to discuss for this episode. I don't know if you remember it.
Oh,
not Devilman, but something before that.
Oh yeah, I was talking about because the wonderful person that Austin is, he let me he uses one of his charger boxes, and I am in possession of one of those kind of like those 2-prong the charger boxes with the big charger box with the two ports in them. And every time I get it out, I feel like just kind of ghetto in a way because I'm just like, oh.
I'm so glad you waited to tell that story.
it's pretty bad though. What's up?
I mean, in all honesty, I don't know what to say about that. Either way. So, I know that Destiny and I already talked about Devilman Crybaby, but Xavier is a huge entrepreneur of Devilman Crybaby, Devilman Crybaby as well. And no, I swear I'm not sponsored by the studio or Netflix or whatever. We just freaking love the show that much, and people need to, like...
It's just such a great show, man.
Like, most definitely, 100%, I even said this to Destiny, it's not for the faint of heart. So, so if you know you're gonna get not necessarily offended, but like if nudity, blood, or whatever like that, well,
it's definitely not a show for you.
Yeah, it's definitely not a show for you.
I mean, if you want to try watching it, I would definitely say go for it because it is a really great show with some really interesting themes once you get into it a little bit.
It's very out there. It's very very.
It is very out there.
What's your review on it?
I really love the show. It's I love the whole conflict between the demons and angels that happened towards the end. Oh, okay, fine, whatever. You dirty person. Yeah, I really love the conflict that happened towards the end of the show and everything, and I thought that the show itself is just a masterpiece in a way.
Destiny and I agreed on this. I don't know how you feel about it, but I would say the only biggest problem the show has is the fact of how another mini game.
Nice.
So press the buttons to make Kirby's mouth open and try to eat. Okay, yeah. So try to eat the eggs, not the bombs. Yeah, like that. Oh, you missed an egg. Oh, you missed another one. Oh, you ate a bomb.
I want to play again.
You suck.
I know. I'm sorry. You say about Devilman Crybaby?
Huh?
You say about Devilman Crybaby?
Yeah. So Devilman Crybaby. Destiny and I both agreed on this. I don't know how you feel about it, but we feel like the biggest problem with the show was that the ending felt slightly rushed.
I do kind of feel like that in a way, but considering what they kind of had to go through, in a way, I feel like it's pretty normal. Because in the original anime, it was kind of like an abrupt ending in the same way. As
that part I didn't know.
Yeah,
because
it practically ended the same way.
Because the only thing of Devilman that I've seen besides Crybaby was the OVA movie that came out in 1986 or 89 called Amon: The Apocalypse of Devilman. That's the only thing I know. It's the only thing I've seen from that entire franchise. And I will admit, with that, it was about the end, but just in a prolonged thing. So probably that's why, to me, it felt a little rushed. I don't know.
In the original, because I did do research before actually watching the show, there was in the original version, there was the original show, and they came out like I think 1970 or something like that.
Yeah, it was really early.
Yeah, and it was called Devilman Crybaby. Oh, Devilman. I think it was just called Devilman.
Yeah, just called Devilman.
It's just called Devilman, and it ended in Devilman Crybaby kind of ends the same.
Which there's a lot of references of the original show in the new show, which is awesome.
Especially the ending itself.
Yeah,
which is kind of why I said like, to me it didn't really matter that much, with the whole with the ending feeling kind of rushed, because in the original, from what I've read and seen, it looked like it was already rushed as much as in the original. And
like that's another thing too. Devilman Crybaby is definitely not a plot driven story. It's more character driven. It's about the characters that they focus on, which is Akira, the main girl,
right.
The other girl, the
it's a shame what happened to the other girl too, honestly.
Yeah, most definitely. So like it's more character based,
right,
storytelling. So like it's more about the characters that you are obviously supposed to have sympathy for, whereas with humanity you're supposed to hate them.
No.
No. But whatchamacallit?
Wow.
But the themes though in the show are just so hardcore.
So hardcore. Especially because they're still teenagers. You get a lot of that teenage angst.
Yeah. But one thing I was saying to Destiny though was, I mean, don't get me wrong, am I a huge negative person when it comes to people? Most definitely. I'm open about how much I hate people. But I do try to have at least some form of positivity about people.
Don't worry, guys, he loves you.
But the thing about Devilman Crybaby was the fact of how that I loved that it showed. No, you're gonna die.
Oh. Crap. I thought
the thing I loved about Devilman Crybaby was the fact that it was bluntly saying its truth, that if there was ever a apocalypse,
people would turn on each other in an instant.
It wouldn't be from zombies. It wouldn't be from an illness. It wouldn't be from whatever overly fictional thing. It would be humanity itself causing its own.
I definitely agree with
destruction.
I definitely agree with that statement.
I can't wait because this episode is going to be called "We Talk About Devilman Crybaby" again. but this time it's a different way. It's because it's you and not Destiny.
That's completely different, man.
Yeah.
Ooh.
But if I remember, Destiny gave it a 7 out of 10.
I would go for a...
Which is still a good score.
Yeah, definitely.
But what would you give it?
I would give it I think an 8.5 out of 10.
An 8.5?
Yeah, because the story itself is actually really great. And then, like you said, the themes. Yeah. There's so many themes, especially with, like, because, as I was saying earlier, because they're young kids, it deals with a lot of, like, kind of, like, growing up, finding your place and everything like that.
So what's the 1.5 of negativity?
There's just towards the end, it's just like all your favorite characters just kind of like died, and which was good, but at the same time, it's like it kind of like hurt me in a way because I got to really attach to these characters towards the end. Yeah. And I really wanted to see more of these characters survive after that whole apocalypse happened, where everyone kind of turned on each other. Ooh, let me make this.
So looks like I'm the one who gives it the highest rating so far, which is a 9.
Yeah. If it wasn't for like your favorite characters dying, I probably wouldn't.
Yeah, I think that's game over.
That's game over. Crap. I guess I think I made it a really good distance. On like on the amount of health I didn't have.
Look at that! It's so adorable.
Ooh.
He's just so mad, and then the hand's just like bye. And...
I just want to sleep, Mom.
Ice Cream Island.
You know, we've been playing this, and I have not seen any ice cream yet. I'm highly upset at that. I get another chance to be great.
This time I will get more eggs. Because determining how many eggs you get, that's when he rewards you with lives.
Nice.
I think.
For me, I think like honestly, like a lot of these old Nintendo games, for me, it's just like it's like a huge acid trip in a way.
Really?
Because it's like you look at some of the old games, you look at like games like Kirby, Mario. It's just like, there's some aspects to the game where you're just like that wouldn't happen in real life. Like you had to be like so high to do that.
Well, I think with Mario, I think it's a little more acceptable because of how he's human-like. But I can see what you're saying about with Kirby.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's just like, all he is a pink puffball.
Right. So that, and then you got
with like a bunch of weird-ass looking creatures.
Yeah, it's...
And don't get me wrong, creatures in Mario are weird too, but you can see the similarities between them and actual real-life things. Right. Like Yoshi, for instance, he's just a dinosaur.
Yeah. For a long time, I thought he was just a turtle.
Really?
Really prehistoric turtle.
I mean, the Koopas, they look like turtles.
They do look like turtles, and that's why I always thought Yoshi was like turtle. I thought Yoshi was the dad.
You do know his full name, right?
No.
It's a very long, weird name. Here.
Because what's not, man?
Wait a minute. I'll find it really quick.
I got you.
It's something weird. Yoshi's full name.
Got this. I got it.
I think it's a little too much to the left.
Not fam.
Ooh. Yeah, dude, I think that's a little too much to the left.
Not fam.
Yep.
God dang.
Don't worry, you got one more chance. Okay, so his full name is T. Yoshisaur Munchakoopas.
Why is this so much?
Too much to the left.
Again. Wait, let me just let me be great, man.
No.
Just let me be great.
You're never allowed to be great.
Wait. Austin. Oh.
You suck.
I know.
No, just shush.
No, I do.
No, shush, you're fine.
As we go on.
All around me are familiar faces, worn out places.
What if you had to like run a lot? What if you had to like live like that, like how Kirby does? It's like when he flies around and just inhales everything. How do you feel about that?
Wait, what?
Like when Kirby like flies around like he does, when he doesn't have a certain power, like when he does stuff like this.
Oh, just flying around like
that?
that?
Like he inhales all this air and then he just flies.
Well, if you've watched Game Theory, which I know a lot of people give him some smack talk because of the corny humor and whatnot.
I mean, but I love the corny humor.
But in all honesty, that's just him. He still gives out some really great theories, blah, 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 whatever. But he actually recently did one over winter break.
Nice.
About Kirby. And he proves what the existence of Kirby is. Because even the creator himself, not the game director, but the creator. Actually, the creator of Kirby also created Super Smash Brothers.
That's very true.
Yeah. A lot of people forget about that. But the creator even admits that he doesn't know what Kirby is. So, Pat's like, we got to figure out what Kirby is. After everything, it all makes sense. What it comes down to is he is an amoeba.
An amoeba. Yeah, I can see it. I
Yep.
can see it. Yeah, I can definitely see it.
It makes a lot of sense, in my opinion.
It does make a lot of sense. I like the game theory, Matt's theory about Half-Life. Just because we will never get Half-Life free.
I love Matt Pat's theory of the entire Mario world because oh my gosh, it breaks everything that I knew before.
It's just beautiful, man.
Like Rosalina is Luigi and Peach's daughter.
Oh wow, yeah.
And that Mario is actually with Daisy and not Peach.
Wow.
And Pauline is Mario's mother. And the Mario that we remember from the original Donkey Kong game is not actually Mario. That's his father.
Wow.
And like a bunch of other stuff like that. It's freaking nuts.
It sucks.
It sucks.
I returned.
Okay, come on. What's up with this, man?
Without looking at the time clock, Xavier, how long do you think we've been recording this episode?
I want to say it's been like another 19 minutes, maybe.
It's at 17.
I don't want to sit on
17, really?
30-year-old cardboard. It's styrofoam.
Not styrofoam. 30-year-old styrofoam.
Fight me like a man.
Again, that styrofoam is older than me. I don't want to break it.
That's not even fair.
What's not
That's
fair?
not even fair.
How's that not fair?
I was about
Xavier,
to.
I know a character who can suck better than that, and her name was Miss Pac-Man.
Well,
She eats. She doesn't
Uh,
suck.
yeah,
excuse me, sir?
she doesn't suck. She eats.
With 2 C's?
My God.
There's no C's in eat.
Listen, right? I'll put the suck in success.
I put the L in life.
Can I get a break, please? Goddamn.
I'll put the D in die. Was that Meta Knight?
No,
Looks like him.
it's not.
Where's King BBB? Oh, there's another one.
He's the final. Well, not the final boss, but
You just got wrecked out of nowhere.
I
I just look over and I see you.
whenever
I just
you
wanna
need
be
help,
great.
Xavier, I'm here for you. That's Meta Knight.
Okay.
Oh.
And he's just telling a whole bunch of people like, hey, mess him up.
Suck?
See, even in this game, he's OP. Come on.
That Supreme suck, man. Okay, you know what? Take it.
Ouch.
You're like, you know what?
You
I'm
take,
done with it.
You take this, man.
Is he throwing forks at you?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
He's like the.
Tridents, I think.
I believe they're just called forks.
There's a fork on the road
I believe
there.
that is a fork, sir.
You want to talk about forks? I'll fork you if you're not careful.
That's rather depressing.
That's really gay.
Homo.
This is a family-friendly channel, sir.
Huh! That's a lie. I know Austin runs this channel.
Demonetized.
Yeah, and guess what? I'm trying to make it more PG-13, so fight me.
Lamel
Alex.
demonetized.
Something demonetized. Something.
Well, it's not like these videos are monetized anyway.
Well, good enough.
Ouch.
Because here's the thing: in order for me to get money anyway, I need 1,000 subscribers and
It was-
a shit ton of fucking time.
Well, I mean, you'll get it.
Ouch.
No,
That's
I
not
won't.
even fair.
I'm at 15 right now. No, I won't.
Except
And
for-
three of them are my side channels that I'm like.
and away we go. God, when does it end? It's never ending.
And away we go.
Suck?
Suck. We. Oh God,
You're
I
gonna
don't like this.
die.
No, I'm not.
Which that bottle gives you more life, by the way.
Why do I need life when I can just? That was scary.
You, every single time you do something with your face
I don't
when
know
you need
why.
to press A.
I'm sorry. I'll do better. I'm
I'll
sorry.
do better.
For a second, I thought you just died in the
Goddamn.
menu.
Why did
Yeah,
you go
definitely.
back in that?
Because I messed up. Okay. Leave me alone. I'm just trying to live my life.
Is that a mini game up there?
Yeah,
No, that's a museum.
sir.
El Museo.
So yeah, laser and fire.
You should probably not collect that while you have like one. Don't.
Yes. Completely ready for this. We.
We're like, yee.
Can you? No.
Can you know?
I'm kind of with you there, Xavier.
Pew pew. Pew pew pew.
Get him, Kirby.
The thing that I like about with the laser ability in the newer versions of Kirby, it's like through like a laser eye mask thing. It doesn't shoot out of his hands anymore.
It's a giant headlight or wait, what do those spelunkers use?
Spelunker.
Spelunky?
Yes, spelunkers.
It's
How do
like
you-
Cyclops from X-Men. It's like that.
So it's a pair of glasses.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yay.
A 1-up is
I'm
great,
a
but you just need more health at this point.
Blah.
I don't need health.
You're right, because you have another 1-up.
Totally meant to do that.
Suck?
Suck. Supreme suck.
Oh, hell yeah.
Come here.
Suck?
That nice good suck, man. the music is pretty great though.
Dude, the music in Kirby is always good.
You know,
I never got into Kirby. I have never.
It's
really...
because you're a loser.
Yes. I
We're
never.
talking about Kirby from Project X.
Never seen Project X.
Really?
Nope.
Really?
must go for it.
I mean, I own it.
Ooh.
If you ever need to watch it.
Hey,
What-
who
what-
wants a pussy? Oh!
Not this channel.
I'm Sparky.
Because we're playing video games, Mikey.
Well,
So what does that mean? Women
Until
play video
we do a
games, too.
Bayonetta walkthrough,
I mean, I'm so down for
That's
that.
whenever.
I'm absolutely down for that.
That's whenever I get Bayonetta, which is not now.
You'll get it sooner or
For
later.
Nintendo or
Yeah.
For Switch.
Yeah, for the Nintendo Switch to a different console.
since it switched to.
But yeah, right now the Switch is actually about to catch up to the Xbox One later on this year.
Hey, I mean, mine is
I can't
sold
believe
in
you take
Netflix
that
and
as a
YouTube.
personal attack. How dare you? You take that as a personal attack. How dare you?
Well, I mean, you are telling people to switch from
Okay, this is not even
from-
fair anymore.
a different console.
Yeah.
You
I
know-
only,
you know it's a
I
meme,
only
right?
use my Xbox One to play my 360
It's actually
on.
not a meme because you're the only one who says it.
You really? I'm the only one who says that?
Yes, you're the only one who says it.
Can't be.
You are.
It's a really funny meme.
No, it's just Switch.
You're a really funny meme. I hate my life.
Well, I would say he's a meme, but not necessarily funny.
Shit.
Well, I mean, Show You the Way is a meme, but it's not that funny.
Oh, but it's outstanding.
I mean, our Wi-Fi is named after it.
Yeah, why did you come up with that?
Show me the Wi-Fi.
It wasn't him. It was me.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lordy, who?
I mean, I couldn't
No.
do.
FBI surveillance van would have been so much better.
I couldn't do North Korean listening outpost. That was already taken.
Really?
Yes, someone in here has a North Korean listening outpost.
Get one of the guys from up top and suck him up.
Suck them up.
Suck?
But
That
that's
nice good
You
suck.
dead.
Nope.
That's if you can, but I don't know.
So close.
One more hit.
So close. I refuse to die.
I'm thinking of the Pokemon that reminds me of. I can't remember right now.
Jigglypuff.
Wait.
No,
Suck
the
'em
one
up.
from Gen 3.
Gendry.
Suck him up.
He has
There we go.
Uproar.
Mike?
I can sing. That wow.
He used
You
the
can only
power
use
of
it 3
you.
times, by the way. Wait,
Oh.
3? I think 3 times.
Wow, I
You
just
got the touch. You got
Yeah,
the power.
You got the touch.
Yeet.
I've watched that movie a ton as a kid, and I never realized that it was like an old Transformers movie. When I was a kid, I'm like, oh, it's the new Transformers movie, and I watched it a ton. Fucking Megatron turning into the gun, the first scene that like blew my mind as a 7-year-old.
Wait, okay, so
Megatron.
a couple
like
laser
a
gun?
gun.
I have to go watch that movie eventually
Somehow.
again. I haven't seen that since I was. I haven't seen that movie since I rented it from Hollywood Video. That's how that's how long ago it was.
There you go.
Hold on a minute. There we go.
Oh, that's weird.
There you go. There's one up for you.
Yay!
Fancy.
You see, I'm such a noob at Kirby.
It's fine.
I have
Oof.
Pum Pum now. Pum. Goodbye. What's up, cuz? Pum?
Pew.
Oh,
What up, cuz?
sir?
So,
Sir?
I have to ask:
Sir?
is this the original 1980s rubber band?
No, but it's the original RF switcher
Jeez.
for Channel 3 and Channel 4.
You guys be getting the full experience of playing this on RF on your TV. RF is the best way to play any old game, guaranteed.
Or just playing the actual game itself.
That's very true.
I'm actually legit. I am honestly kind of surprised in how terrible this TV is scaling this game. With like the pixelated stuff on the left-hand side.
Whoa, that was fast. Hold on. Wait a minute. I don't like
It doesn't
this.
matter because that part's going to be cut out anyway.
I know. It's just something that's just getting to me. I'm like, this is what some of the, I guess, the CRT elites talk about. And like
I got this.
the reason why everyone wants a frame
I
meister.
got this.
And those are the people who can't focus
Wait.
on a quality game.
Look, I got a 1. I got a 1.
A one up.
I got a 1 up. A woo woo.
And guess what?
Boss battle?
Almost.
Time to stop this episode and go on to a next one.
Okay.
Yeah.
And away we
We go.